You can be a sculptor today. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from chat number 1017 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is the story you tell yourself. This message is dedicated to John Powell. Here's the upgrade. You can allow others or outside circumstances to decide how you act, but upgraded thinking never gives that decision away. Here's the story. Sidney stopped at the newsstand with his friend on the way to the office one morning. The friend greeted the newsman very courteously, but in return received gruff and discourteous service. Accepting the newspaper, which was rudely shoved in his direction, the friend politely smiled and wished the newsman a nice weekend. As the two friends walked down the street, Sidney asked, "Does he always treat you so rudely?" "Yes, unfortunately, he does. And you're always so polite and friendly to him." "Yes, I am." "Why are you so nice to him when he's so unfriendly to you?" "Because I don't want him to decide how I'm going to act." The fully human person is an actor, not a reactor. You can either be a thermometer and allow the context you're in to determine your temperature, or be a thermostat that sets the temperature. Sidney's friend was a thermostat. He didn't react. He didn't allow someone else to decide how he would act. Earl Nightingale said, "A lot of people believe that their lives are shaped by circumstances, by things that happen to them, by exterior forces. They're outer directed people." William James wrote, "People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are. I don't believe in circumstances. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want. And if they can't find them, make them." You can see yourself as a sculptor, shaping each day, or plop yourself on the wheel of life and say, "Turn me into whatever you'd like." The better story to tell yourself is, "I choose my circumstance wherever I am, whenever I'm there, and whomever I'm with." Have you ever heard of the sculptor's attitude? It goes, "Today I woke up early, excited over all the things I get to do before the clock strikes midnight. I have responsibilities to fulfill today. I have important things to do. My job is to choose what kind of day I'm going to have. Today, I can complain because the weather is rainy, or I can be thankful that the grass is getting watered for free. Today, I can feel sad that I don't have more money, or I can be glad that my finances encourage me to plan my purchases wisely and guide me away from waste. Today, I can grumble about my health, or I can rejoice that I'm alive. Today, I can lament over all my parents didn't give me when I was growing up, or I can feel grateful that they allowed me to be born. Today I can cry because roses have thorns, or I can celebrate that thorns have roses. Today I can mourn my lack of friends, or I can excitedly embark on a quest to discover new relationships. Today I can whine because I have to go to work, or I can shout for joy because I have a job to do. Today I can grumble because I have to go to school, or eagerly open my mind and fill it with rich new tidbits of knowledge. Today I can murmur dejectedly because I have to do housework, or I can feel honored because the Lord has provided shelter for my mind, body, and soul. Today stretches ahead of me, waiting to be shaped, and here I am, the sculptor who gets to do the shaping. What today will be is up to me. I get to choose what kind of day I will have. Tell me a story of choosing the kind of day you have to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. Send someone a text and ask them, "Is it easier for you to shape your day, or let the day shape you?" You can get a free copy of my book, The Most Powerful Story in the World, by going to fromchad.gumroad.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at www.fromchad.com.